What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nirvana in Fire 2 on deck once again with episode 34. Last episode really got me in my feelings a little bit, but we're back again, back on it once again to see what will be the results of this show. We're winding down. After this episode, I think we had like 16 episodes left, so we'll see how things go. Anyways, let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review.
怀化将军预判，大余黄蜀军必会以此处作为突破口。你等日夜巡视，不得松懈。但凡有一点迹象，立即回报。是。
陛下有何吩咐？
没什么。
老王爷，
荀大人抱病多日，一直不见好转啊。
回老王爷，下官去探望病人的时候没有见到人，所以不知道病情如何。不过荀大人一向勤勉，只要身体稍加好转，他一定会上朝的。老王爷不必担心。
这倒是。飞展见过沈娘。
飞展，
沈娘，叔父的病情一直没有好转，侄儿实在担忧。今日无论如何，我要见见叔父。
只是大夫说，不能见风，这进进出出的容易加重。
Lying like crazy. That's why old girl just told him that he's not there.
等他一能起身，沈娘便派人去叫你来，如何？
飞展知道了。
飞展，飞展。
Yeah, where is this person you speak of, huh? Where is he?
当离莫南营，最善贴身短兵之战。我黄蜀铁骑正好是他们的克星，都给我打起精神来！本王南下的第一仗，必须打得漂亮！
王爷，府节令入宫那日，其实我是知晓的。我本以为朝阁用印流当，会事先通知老王爷，可没想到这背后却……
算时已经迟了，怕是无法追回了。
我万万没想到，陛下会瞒着老王爷颁下这道圣旨。
明旨出京，颁发四境，这平京面前，便只有两条路可以走了。
离日食之期还有11天，只要封住梅岭一线，东南两地慢慢拉开，那么决战之地就会按照事先计划位在宁关之西。甘州全营3日后出发，请大家先去准备吧。
是。
将军，还真的有一队宣旨使臣出京，由官兵护送，明显是朝着我们甘州来的。
使臣长途而来，这边城的路又不太好走，想必马车车轴肯定时常断裂。
属下明白了。
我3日后就离开甘州了，你稍稍耽搁一下即可。人家到底是天子使臣，别太过分了。
是。
说实话，我真想跟着你到前方杀敌，可是我心里也明白，留在甘州稳固后路，对你来说更有用处。
我本来还担心鲁昭这小子应付不了京城的人呢，你愿意自请留下来，这是再合适不过了。
你放心吧，我一定想办法，请京城来的这位贵人，在甘州多住几天。
车轴断了，马匹病了，刚好驿站也没有替换的马匹，我就不信这都是巧合。
老爷，虽然想不出怀化将军是怎么知道的，
但他显然已经针对京城有所防备了。
就算他不知道来的是老夫，就是朝廷的使臣，他都敢动如此的手脚，足可见朝廷跟陛下的威严，在他的眼睛里面是什么。他萧平京，不过是在暗中使点雕虫小技而已。
The nigga doesn't even know you're
他
coming,
还敢
dude.
杀了我。
This nigga is. Alright, so obviously, right here, this is Editor Terabyt, right here. Obviously, right here, I don't know what happened if I just wasn't paying attention to the scene before this. But I completely missed when Ping Jing was actually planning to interrupt the Imperial envoy. I was paying attention, but I just didn't realize that he was talking about that. That was my bad. It's just now that I'm editing it, I'm looking at it, it's like, why would I say that if I was paying attention? So, yeah, just so you know, editing Terabyt catched it, okay? So my frustration here at Minister Shen was unwarranted. It was definitely unwarranted. I'm just so frustrated at these characters, bro. At this point in the series, I was so frustrated, and you saw some of the frustration there. Just completely, just blindly seeing, you know what I'm saying, just on Ping Jing's side, that I just didn't realize that he actually just in the last scene told Yuanshi to freaking stay back and delay them. And but I thought, I'm saying that he didn't know about it, but he did know about it. He just didn't know who was coming. He just know that it was an Imperial envoy, so he didn't know who was coming, but he did know that they were coming, that somebody was on their way to them, because he was warned. So my bad, sorry. Same.
禀告将军，飞山营战报。
东京，
在。
传令前锋，今晚加紧夜行，至宁关浦高地扎营。
是。驾。
不知首府大人亲临。失礼失礼。
怀化将军呢？
将军出城巡查，在下也不知他去向何处。怀化将军乃是主将，是上峰，他出城巡查，并不需要向任何人交代去处。将军往日巡边，有时几日，有时半月，长的时候1个月也是有的。陆昭，快去安排。
还有6天。
大人身为天子使臣，怎么身边就带了这么几个人？
哎，别说，萧平京，他
Nigga
现在
just said
何
he
处？
doesn't know where he is. Oh my god, this dude is
宁
annoying.
关补西。
宁关？如果我明天赶往宁关，还来得及吗？
萧平京的大动作，应该就在这几日。首府大人明日一早出城，应该还能来得及。
Why not just leave now?
幸好是
God, I
宁
hate
关。
seeing you.
老夫的使臣仪仗和随行亲卫，顺便也好笼罩。
为免萧平京起疑，您前脚走，我后脚就得赶去给他报信。还望首府大人这一路上，不要再出什么意外才好。
将军，宁中梅岭连营战报。
自从黄蜀军主立案，越过莫山一线以后，这还是他们吃到的第一场败仗。不知此刻，那位大禹的康王爷，此战的目的有2个：其一，不能让秦陵朔选择梅岭一线为南下之途，必须要将其主力完全逼至宁关， 逼近我们的包围区。其二，天时将至，这场败仗虽然难伤其根本，但是对于黄蜀军一路得胜的气势来说，依旧是个打击。军心沮丧之时，这上天吞日的事情，威力自然就更大。
It would be something if they met.
军大人，军大人，我们已过宁州府界，最迟明日就可以赶到宁官府。
What if they ended up
让大家都打起
in
精
the
神，
path of
让陛下
the
赐予的仪仗
the U army
都
right
给
now?
我亮
Like
出来。
是。
我已经探听清楚了，这次是明旨出京颁发4禁。总之就是要约束你，不得发动大战。居士不由人，巡守府这次既然亲自过来，不达目的他必不罢休。就算你这次又躲出去，你又能躲他多久啊？
但愿我的运气好，能赶在这位首府大人前头。
so you want to get there so bad?
翻过前面那座山，最多2个时辰就到他们大营了。来，这边加把劲啊！使劲！
弃马！所有的仪仗，停卫队，跟我走！是。躲开！
4-hour walk? Sheesh. To get there in time.
将军，正如将军所料，秦陵所发现我军在高地与他结营对峙之后，并没有后退。
这就是康王和阮营最大的不同之处了。
I'm telling you, man, Pingjing is watching him. Pingjing noticed something about him.
此次宁关决战之役，我甘州营乃是主公之锋刃，愿诸位与平津一起，西北境烽火，保百姓安居。
是追随将军。
将军，营外来人！
此乃天子御剑，此剑出城，有如陛下亲临，哪个敢阻？
让开！
Why you coming here all serious and shit? Like,
请怀化将军出帐领旨。萧平京接旨。
徐大人，能否请到帐中商议？
这是朝廷旨意，加盖天子的宝印。将军身为臣下，理应恭领。有什么可商议？
首府大人既然亲临于此，还望大人体谅，请延后1日再行宣旨。
为什么要延后1日啊？就是为了让你贪军功、大兴刀兵，放任着边境血光，冲撞先帝的英灵吗？
首府大人，
man, like the nigga is like, I hate to say this about the late emperor, but the nigga is dead. Okay, he dead. Okay, can you know what I'm saying? And it's been years. It's literally been years now. I think it's not years, but you get what I'm saying. It's literally been like a year since he died. Like, these dudes are on the verge of attacking the border, and you guys, this is so dumb.
如若你不是为了贪功，为什么只有你北境不领圣旨？
徐大人，长陵王府深受皇恩，先帝之国丧，我父子岂会不愿安守？可大禹已经挥兵南下，
天道之基百年难遇，大人就不能退让一步吗？
Eclipse is happening.
小平清，难道你说的良机，指的就是这个？
荀大人，
天道夺日，日食就是大凶的预兆。你围城不敬，触犯了天怒，而且还执迷不悟。小平清接旨。
Gonna have to accept it.
小平清，虽然你们长林军军功显赫，但也毕竟是陛下的臣子，圣旨不接视为谋反。朝廷、宗室、天下，绝不允许你们这悖逆之举。
有诏，在。
Yo, G'd up. Let's go, man. Get this punk ass nigga out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go defend the country, man, and get out of this little stupidness. We'll take punishment later, man. We'll take punishment later. That's what I'm talking about. Stand up for what you believe in and take the punishment later. Is exactly what his father said. Is exactly what his father said. It's like, yo, we gonna have to defend the border no matter what happens. We can't, we you know what I'm saying? Because this is exactly the thing. Care about politics and all this other stuff. That gotta get out of the way when the country needs to be defended, man. Like we trying to prevent bloodshed from coming to the mainland, and you over here worried about a decree about emperor that has died almost a year now. Right? Honoring mourning. We can't have war in the mourning period and all this other stuff. Like, bruh. Get out of here. Get him out of here, bro. We're gonna go fight this war, and y'all, we'll take our punishment later. You can lock us up later for protecting the border. All right.
此战之后，无论何等罪名加身，我萧平京一人承担。 各位将士，在！
Let's go.
天机已到
Respect.
催我出战
Put some respect on your boy Ping name. I'm so glad that he decided to not listen to this idiot. I don't care.
这是怎么回事？怎么了？
They're all staring at it. They say you're not supposed to look at an eclipse because it can mess up your eyes or whatever.
日头呢？日头呢？兄长，这是拜神预警的凶兆，天谕居然是真的。
不可能，这绝不可能！
皇儿不必在意，一会儿太阳就会出来了。
这是上天的警示。母后，朕是不是做错什么了？
You think she's gonna say yes, you did something wrong?
快上岸！下岸！
Hey, yo. Insane, bruh.
快撤！
Respect. For the first time in the series, man, I gotta take some time to talk about my boy Ping Jing's growth. Ping Jing being the star, the protagonist of the story, finally steps into his own. In my opinion, he's been impressing me. You know, because you guys know how annoying he was when he was younger, right? And he's grown into such a fine young man, especially since his brother died. He has really stepped up to the occasion and really do what he needs to get done. And this episode just proved, man, that he's that guy. He's him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love the fact that he didn't just sit back and take the Imperial decree and decide to sit back and not attack, because it was an opportunity presented. Man, ain't no damn home. Man, get that omen crap out of here talking about eclipse. It's just a natural occurrence that happens every so often, okay? It's not no damn omen. Okay, so whatever you want to believe or whatever the situation is, it ain't no damn omen. It's a natural occurrence that happens every so often where the moon passes in front of the sun. That's all it is. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with what you're doing on Earth or whatever. But I understand in the context of the show, they think it's this great omen that the heavens are mad or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad that he forego it and continued on with the plan, because it's a good way to deal this great blow against this army that's coming, you know, trying to take the northern border. So, you know, Minister Jun can just, you can just go sit down somewhere and watch this greatness, okay? I'll take my punishment later. And he decided, I'm glad that he told his subordinates, hey, I'm going to take on all the responsibility. Whatever offenses that comes towards me, I'll take it on all by myself. So you guys are not going to bear any of this responsibility. So let's get cracking. You know what I'm saying? We've been planning this thing for how long now? Waiting for this eclipse to happen. Ever since he got word from Langya Hall that this is going to happen, he's like, yo, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to lower the morale of, you know, the Great Yu Army and then attack them, right? So they planned that out so perfectly, and now they're playing from a place of advantage rather than being on the defense, you know, by taking out these people, you know what I mean? And I know that, you know, Minister Jun, the thing about him is this, right? When right is right, he'll see right for what it is. But he's so caught up in, you know, oh, the Thailand army is they're too strong and they, you know, they're too powerful, so we need to humble them a little bit because they're out here making decisions by themselves or whatever the situation is. Of course, you know what I'm saying, Ping Jing will take his punishment. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I mean? I think after the fact, it's going to be hard for the Emperor to punish him for this. But he's going to get punishment nonetheless. I think he's going to get punishment and he's going to take it like a man. And I think that as long as it's not anything extreme, I'll be fine with it. As long as it's anything like, oh, you disobey the Emperor, you know what I'm saying, we gonna hang you or something like that, I'll be cool with it. If the Emperor decides to kill Ping Jing or execute him or whatever for not following the Imperial decree or whatever, I'm going to be really mad because the punishment doesn't fit the crime. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like we get way too caught up in political stuff a lot of times, you know, and not worrying about the real world consequences of things. And I don't like that. I've never liked that, not even in real life. I know this is a fictional word, but this is something that I can imagine that used to happen back in the day as well during those dynasty areas in China. So it's like, I'm glad that he stepped up there. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that Ping Jing is also noticing that Yuan Shi is a problem. You know what I'm saying? He's reporting something. He can't quite put his finger on it yet, but he is watching him because he's like, you are the common denominator in all of this stuff. Letters being opened before they deliver to me that has been asked, that we're asking you personal to deliver, and it's like some random spies just digging in your crotch to open these letters. They have time. I mean, there's too much going on. You're that asleep that somebody can take this letter, open the letter so carefully, have all that time, and then put it back, and you are not even awake. You're a liability. If that's what's happening, I'm immediately like, no, I'm not giving you anything to deliver ever again. There's no way I'm giving you something to deliver ever again, because this is a problem. You're either not alert enough to you get what I'm saying? It's like, why does this keep happening to you? You are the common denominator. So one of the two things gotta happen is either I'm going to dismiss you from, you know, not performing your duties properly, or I'm going to suspect you that it's you that's actually opening the letters. Simple. Because it's gotta be either that or whatever. But I don't understand why no one is confronting him about this. It's like, dude, like, this is crazy. And the father noticed it as well, but he kind of brushed it to the side. So glad they didn't really reveal too much about the plans in the letter, right? So that ministers don't got a heads up, but he still got the emperor to send out this stupid imperial decree about everything. So, man, listen, as I said, man, part 2 is different. It's so different, but it's unique in its own way. You get what I'm saying? It's unique in its own way, and it's very enjoyable, in my opinion. Still, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying it's not as good as part 1. You know what I'm saying? I think the writing for part 1 just excels so much, and I think in part 2 we just had a very slow start to the series, and just kind of getting to know the characters, and things kind of picked up around, I think it was episode like 16 or 17, and then it's been non-stop greatness, in my opinion. Every episode has been a banger since like episode 17, since the prince got killed in the hall. Like, things are just gone really good, and I think the writing even picked up as well. So I'll definitely give them props for that, and I'm really enjoying watching this series right now. So I'm off to go watch another episode, man. But shout out to my boy Ping Jing, man. He's really grown up in front of our eyes, man, and that was really cool to see him do that and really like stand in the image of his brother. I believe his brother would have done the same thing in that situation, man, and it just really just pumps me up for his character to see where he goes from here. Hopefully they don't decide to execute him. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys for the next one, man. Peace.